Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello. I didn't realise we were recording.
So today we are doing a mystery book reveal, and these are from the works, and we both got books for £2.50. There was an offer for £6, and as you can see, the books are completely wrapped up. There's a description on the front, if you can read the front there. Mine is a mystery book. It says empathy, compassion, unlikely book club. And what does yours say?
Well, I think the mystery book means it's a mystery book, but it's hilarious, unflinching, and honest modern day workplace. The way we're looking at this in the camera, it's back to front. I actually picked up both of these books and I was like, okay. But
I just thought we just tried and see what's inside.
Yeah, because there was something. There was the war one, and that's the one that he picked. But then,
well, the stand didn't have that many, did it? There was only a few left, so we got the last two, and then we got another book to make up for the offer.
Yeah, there's 4 altogether of these, but then you got that one over there.
So we're going to do an unreveal.
Yeah, now I'm not a big reader as Gary, because I'm dyslexic. I can't read properly at all, and my mind can't focus with reading. I don't have it's not like ADHD reading. It's more because the words are jumping all left, right, and centre. And if I don't have my blue screen or sheet, I can't read it properly because my eyes can't focus on the word, and it's depending on what the print is like. I mean, I've got a collection of books here that I was interested in from a charity shop, and I'm like stood there reading. I'm like not moving, but now I'm in a different light. They're starting to move about, which is very, very awkward for me. But
so we're just going to see what's inside.
Yeah.
And go from there.
You go first.
Right. Here goes.
Yeah, Tommy's talking.
I thought that was a monkey.
No, he's in bed.
So I got the. Don't you can read it?
I can't.
The Bob Rovenick Book Club. It says together they'll discover their own stories, and it's by Eva Glynn. And its synopsis says, in a tiny bookshop in Brnovsky historic Old Town, a book club begins. Newly arrived on the sun-drenched shores of Croatia, Claire Thompson's life is about to change forever when she starts working at a local bookshop. With her cousin Vedran, employee Luna, and Carmela, a professor, they form an unlikely book club. When their first book club pick, an engrossingly cozy crime, inspires them to embark upon an investigation that is close to the group's heart, they quickly learn the value of keeping their newfound friends close as lives and stories begin to entwine. So, sounds kind of interesting.
Sounds interesting. Can we see what the writing's like for me? Interesting. It looks very small.
I'll let you have a look at it. The print looks quite small, so you might be like, you might have a bit of difficulty. I mean, you might need to like one of those sort of magnifying glass ones to read. And how many pages are there?
I don't know.
There are, I think, 360.
Wait, I always do it where it stops. So yeah, so
367 pages.
Oh, and that's something else.
Hang on, no, 360 pages. So
yeah, then there's some bump after it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
So there you go. So yeah, see what yours is then.
Have you ever read a lady's book before?
I think I have once. I don't remember the name of the author. But I think it was kind of like a sort of feminist sort of book. But
yeah.
I can't remember why I read it. I think it just looked kind of interesting, and I just gave it a go, and it was quite entertaining. I kind of lose track how many books I've read because I've read that many over the course of my life.
See, primary school, I read absolutely loads because it was like a comic book. And my granddad ended up putting his foot down saying you need to move on to the next level.
Everyone's at different reading levels, aren't they?
Yeah, and I finally got onto level 8 at school. And then when I went to high school, everything went down again. Okay, so this is my book cover right here. So we've got a woman, face planted, legs in the air on a sofa.
Oh dear. So what's it called? Careering.
Careering.
It's a bit of a tongue twister. Careering.
So Imogen is in a toxic relationship with her job. Careering. This is how hard it is for me. It's by Daisy Buchanan.
Buchanan.
This is why I don't read or try to say anything these days. And it just gives you a definition of what careering is for. But here we go. Imogen always dreamed of writing for a magazine. There you go, same. Infinite
Internships later.
Imogen dreams of any job writing her blog around pub shifts is neither creatively nor financially fulfilling. I know what the words are, but my brain can't say it. I've got a brain, my mouth can't say it. My brain can say it, but my mouth can't. Or vice versa. Harry might be just Imogen's fairy godmother. She's launching a new feminist site and she thinks Imogen's the most outrageous sexual content will help generate the clicks she needs. Both women have been bitten and betrayed by the industry they have dedicated themselves to. Will Harry wake up to the way she's been exploited for her
protege?
That's French, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's got the things there. Release that not everything is a copy. Can either women reconcile? Oh yeah. Their love for work with the fact that work will never love them back, or is it a chaotic rebellion calling? Okay, so let's have a look at the pages. Okay, so that's a bit more.
Yeah,
that's a bit more clearer. I'm trying to find a page that doesn't look a bit. When I just read there's a bit sexual. So there we go. So this is going to be an interesting thing. I don't know how long it'll take me to read this, or if I will be able to read this. It's just an outcome of how we are. I mean, I'm just too busy listening to Audible, especially the Faraway Tree with Grace. She absolutely loves that story, does she?
Yeah.
So yeah, would you do a mystery book again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fun doing mysteries things.
We don't very often go to the works, do we?
No.
And I don't know how long they'll be doing that for, so it could just be like a short-term thing. But I'm glad we did anyway, because at least we got a chance to try something different and get something that we wouldn't normally read.
Yeah.
Although yours seems a bit more interesting than mine.
Yeah, because sometimes I do judge a book by its cover. And everything. We were saying this to my mum. It's like some of the books that we've seen, it just has like the author in real big capital letters, then the title, and then right down here, it's like in the distance is like something. It's like that doesn't give me vibes to read it. It's no. I mean, can you pass me the other book that you got with the collection with us, please?
This one looks quite interesting as well. Should I take that off?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So I got this one as well. It's called Death at the Terminus, and it's by Edward Marston. And it's a rail mystery, which, you know, sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, see that I one.
Yeah.
I like mysteries.
So there was quite a few on there, but that was the only one that I kind of thought that's something I would like to read.
Like, you picking.
So I think this will probably end up being more
enjoyable for you than that one. Because
I mean, I don't know if somebody else we know might want to read that. I don't know.
See, my mum will probably read that, but my mum's more Margaret Thornton, Valerie Wood, who I've actually met.
There's the print.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I need my blue sheet.
So the synopsis of this is it's York, set in York, 1865. A passenger train stands ready to depart amid the bustle at the station. The flurry of passengers and porters, the swooping pigeons and barking dogs are thrown into a state of turmoil when an explosion rips through the brake van of the train, killing guard Jack Follis. In response to a summons from the North Eastern Railway, Inspector Robert Colbeck and Sergeant Leeming are sent to investigate. Was it an accident, deliberate vandalism, or a targeted murder? The longer the investigation goes on, the more complex it becomes. With a dizzying array of suspects and motives, will the combined skills of the detectives be enough to identify and catch the culprit? Oh, this looks real good.
It looks like a book series as well.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like a book series.
Railway Detective 21. And I think if you look... Hang on. I saw something in here.
Yeah, there. But when he was reading that sounded really familiar.
Yeah. So
that's why I was getting a bit excited. That
so
really
that's quite
familiar.
good. Yeah.
So the ones that I got from the charity shop was.
I didn't even see these.
So. You didn't see these. You didn't see. You didn't get these. So they were these like series books here. I don't know what order they're going, so I'm gonna have to look online.
So they're from Kira Cass.
Yeah, so I think they're all about princesses or something about that. Like in a world of glittery gowns and priceless jewels, the selection is a chance of a lifetime to compete for gorgeous Prince Maximum's heart. But American singer, she's a singer. It means turning her back on her secret love and leaving her for a prize she doesn't want. Then America. Oh, right, okay. So she's called America. I know I get it. Meets Maxim, and all her plans start to crumble. Can the life she'd always dreamed of compare to the future she never imagined?
So they're all essentially like romantic novels, aren't they?
Yeah, and that writing I can read.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see that. I was in the camera frame then. So yeah, this one looks like it's been read in the bath. It's kind of crazy. So yeah.
And there's...
Oh yeah, and then I got Stealing the Stars by Deborah Anastasia. Kind of a kissing couple on the front cover. I didn't even realise that when I looked. I just looked at the Stealing Stars. I didn't even see the background properly until I put it on the desk, and I got a message coming through. And it says, I had the perfect friends, the perfect family, the perfect everything. You were a greeting card you wanted to frame. And then he showed up on our doorstep looking like an aftermath of a rock concert, claiming to be my adoptive brother's half-brother. It sounds like trouble, right? He looked like trouble. Hell, his name defined troubled. Ruffian had bad news and heartbreak written all over him, but knowing he could break my heart didn't stop me from falling. So
it's a doomed romance.
There's a doomed romance, and it's basically I fall in love with my
bad boy.
Hang on.
Kind of.
Claiming to be my adoptive brother's half-brother.
Mm.
So she falls in love with.
They're not biologically related. They're sort of
brother's brother.
Yeah. it's like a doom romance again.
Yeah, and then that's the writing. Okay, I didn't tell you how many pages are in Man. So this one's got. God knows how many pages. It's kind of confusing.
Well, the Railway Mystery's got 379.
329. See, that says acknowledgements.
This one has.
That's it. What's that say? There.
Epilogue.
What's that mean?
That's the ending. You have a prologue, which is like an introduction. Epilogue's like a conclusion.
So about 380 pages then.
This one's Stealing the Stars is 375 pages.
Yeah, and I'm not counting all them.
No, they're all varied, but they're roughly about 320 pages.
So yeah, so that's our
reviews.
Well,
surprise, unreveal, should I say?
Yeah, unrevealing mystery books and whatever books we got.
Yeah.
Like I said, Gary's more the reader out of the two of us, and everything.
But that one looks interesting. So I think you should read that one.
Yeah.
Query.
See, the thing is, if
I just like the picture of the front.
Of course you would. Yeah. Face plant.
That's how I sleep.
So when we come back from being out with Grace, I'll just face plant myself onto the sofa.
So yeah, this is our little review.
Yeah.
So we'll read these. Well, you'll try and read them. I'll definitely read this one. I'll probably do a review on that.
Yeah. See
how it goes. But yeah, it looks really interesting. I do like the idea of railway mysteries anyway. Quite an interesting concept. So yeah.
Yeah. See, I do like mysteries. I like mind twisting films. That Premonition one still gets me.
You're into your fantasies, aren't you?
Fantasies, yeah. Fantasies, mysteries.
Supernatural stuff.
Yeah. Apart from I can't watch Supernatural. We both tried it. Went to season 2 and was like, we both just couldn't handle it anymore.
I don't remember it. I really don't.
No, because it was very
a long time ago, wasn't it?
Back in 2011 when we started watching it. Was it 11, 12?
Something like that. So, long time.
Yeah. So yes, I started screwing it. So yes, so Gary's was a empathy and compassion, and then Man was a hilarious, unflinchy, and honest.
Modern day masterpiece.
Yeah, so brilliant.
Yeah.
All right then, I'm gonna go read.
Okay.